Oh my goodness, fantastic. You guys, welcome to Monday night, a special opportunity to be here with our corporate live team. Wow, have we ever had an incredible weekend with Jonathan's call last night, with things that happened just coming into the weekend. It's just been amazing. And here we are with a special event. So excited to, like I said, have our corporate team backing us up. David Nemelka, Robin Hansen, Taya Hansen, just and I don't know who else is going to be on here with us tonight, but if it wasn't for the corporate team, particularly those that are in leadership and those that are managing things like Brenda and her team from a financial side, and Sadie and customer service, we just couldn't do what we are here in the field. And we have such an incredible product to talk about. And as legacy leaders, we got together, and tonight has been something that we have been looking forward to for, gosh, a while. But I say a while, even just a couple of days of knowing this information was coming out has made those days stretch out, because we're so excited about what's going on tonight. And favored to have the owner, president, David Nemelka, Robin Hansen here with us. So I'm going to just go ahead and spotlight both of you as we pull you up here onto the screen with us. And I'll turn the time over to you, Dave.
So we understand that a lot of you probably weren't with us more than a year ago when we launched the Micro Kids Gummies, but one of the things we did to help you bring the message out to everyone was we created a video that essentially carried the message of why Micro Daily Kids Gummies was something that you shouldn't let your kids or your grandkids be without. And we just want to start by sharing that with you.
There are few bonds as great as parent and child. There's no rule book, no guide. And while parents aren't perfect, they always find a way to provide all of the love they need, all of the support they need. So why do we only give children half the nutrients they need from children's vitamins to grow into strong, healthy adults? Most over-the-counter vitamins and supplements are only giving kids less than half of the totals they need. That's like half a swing, half a book, or half a helmet. Why would you give your kids half of anything? You want your children to have all they need. World-renowned micronutrition expert Dr. Prasad, like you, wants his granddaughter Indigo to receive all the nutrition she needs. Because he saw how much children's vitamins are lacking in nutrition, he decided to create a micronutrient gummy specially formulated for children. Dr. Prasad is uniquely qualified to do this. Dr. Prasad formulated the world's most scientifically validated supplement for our US troops, and he has now done the same thing for your kids. Micro Daily for Kids is the only kid supplement that provides children with the complete formulation of the daily vitamins, minerals, and nutrients needed to achieve their full potential for healthy growth. As the most nutrient-rich gummy available, Micro Daily for Kids supports healthy bone and organ development, promotes mental health and mood stability, boosts your child's immune system for their optimal health, DNA integrity and health, EMF radiation and 5G defense. Plus, it's naturally sweetened and gluten-free. Micro Daily for Kids is the only complete children's vitamin available today that offers 2 forms of vitamin E, full dose of vitamin C, endogenous antioxidants such as CoQ10, turmeric, resveratrol, quercetin, and beta-carotene, and includes methylated forms of folate and vitamin B12. Micro Daily for Kids, daily nutrition for your child's best life.
All right.
Very good.
Oops, let's see if we can get on here to the next slide here. Just give me a quick sec. There we go. All right, Dave. Dave, we need to unmute you. You're still muted, Dave. You gotta accept unmute.
And I'm unmuted now, right?
You are good to go.
All right. Thank you, Robin, and welcome everybody. Another fantastic Monday night. Tonight, we've got some really exciting news on the gummy. And so at the end of the gummy, we want to basically remind everyone why our gummy is so special. And then at the end of this, we're going to share with you some news where we're going to make the gummy more affordable so that we can have more kids and more families benefiting from the benefits of the world's most micronutrient-rich gummy. Remember, the original goal when we launched the gummy was to launch a product that promotes optimal physical, mental health and development, strengthens the immune system, supports the EMF defense. This is the only product in the world that provides EMF defense for children. And it provides a proper level of CQF, which is combination, quantity, and form of the critical micronutrients in safe and effective doses. Now, what we've also found is not only is the gummy fantastic for kids, but I can tell you myself today, I just took 2 gummies as a booster in the middle of the day. And so we have a lot of our adult micro daily consumers who are using gummies as a daily boost also. So the gummy's fantastic for kids, and it's fantastic for us as adults to help us get through the day. So Robin, let's talk about more details about the gummy. So here's what we've learned since we launched the gummy. Number one, we are still the most micronutrient-rich gummy in the world. We still have the most unique product formulation and super high-quality manufacturing. In fact, there's only one manufacturer that we've been able to find that can make this kind of a gummy, and that's the manufacturer that we use. It's the only gummy, as I said, on the market with EMF protection. And not only are kids loving the gummy, but so are adults. And so the product and the taste are fantastic. And it's our goal to bring, our mission is to bring health and wellness to the world. That means to as many people as possible. And so we want to provide you with some exciting news of how we can do this and why it's going to be easier to share the gummy with kids and with more adults.
But before we do that, Dave, we're going to let Prasad have a few moments to, again, to a lot of the new people that are here, take you through on a few slides why this gummy is so important in our children's lives. So Dr.
Fantastic. Dr. Prasad, why don't you explain to them why you created the gummy? I know that your daughter Indigo, that she was one of the reasons why you did this. Why don't you explain to them why you even formulated the gummy?
Well, it is established now that children ages between 2 to 12 years are characterized by rapid physical growth, mental development, such as cognitive function, as well as emotional and social development. Healthy, rapid growth requires a high level of critical micronutrient for your body. Even a deficit of one micronutrient can interfere with proper physical and mental development. The impact of right micronutrient is great for the children. Next slide, please.
And just on the last point there, Dr. Prasad, when you say the impact of the right micronutrients is greater for children, right? What do you mean by that?
Yes, it is because the children, as I said earlier, that they are in a state of rapid growth, physical, mental, and emotional. And at that moment, even a deficit of one micronutrient can impair those kind of growth. And that's not good for when they grow up, they won't be any healthy. And in addition to that, as you know, the children are goes to a school are very susceptible to infection all the time because of the poor immune system. And therefore, because again, immune system is also in the phase of development. And therefore, it is very important to provide a proper, right amount, right kind of micronutrient for their growing health. And so that when they develop, become adult, they're in a good shape, physically, mentally, and emotionally.
Thank you.
So Dr. Prasad, do children get the adequate amounts of micronutrients? I know you've talked about how important they are. Why are kids not getting the nutrients they need?
Because most of the children, as you know, consume junk food in McDonald's, poor diet, lack of fruits and vegetables. Most children. Some children may have it, most children. Most children do not do sufficient physical activity. And that's why you see the incident of obesity is increasing in our country, and most likely in other developing country as well. And this is very frightening statistics. 7.6 million American children are deficient in vitamin D, and 50.8 million American children are insufficient. Means they are not deficient, but they could become deficient in a future. And vitamin D deficiency, as you know, can interfere with the bone development, risk of heart disease, cancer, and all kinds. Just one micronutrient deficiency. And that you can see that a deficiency on even one micronutrient can interfere with the children's health. And children health during growth. This is very critical time. For adults, they can survive for a while, but not children. Children growth get stunted, and bone get stunted growth, and so on. So it is very vital that in the absence of good diet, we always recommend to try to have a good diet, but in the absence of that, as you know, you can see that every time that you go to children's school, that what kind of food they eat. And therefore, it is utmost important that they get some supplement, right kind of micronutrient, and that is we have in our gummy formula.
So Dr. Prasad, is it fair to say then really every child should be taking a micronutrient supplement?
Yeah.
Especially who lives in America today?
Yes, every child, because see, no matter even you're in a mid class, that you can afford to have good diet, but when they go to a school, you can't control their diet. They go to lunch, they have this kind of junk food and drink soda, which has one glass of soda has 41 grams of sugar. You can't prevent them. So the best thing is to provide a good nutrition so that they can defense against, and all this kind of food, they increase a lot of oxidative stress and inflammation. That can further damage your biological system, which are very sensitive during the growth period than say during the adult period.
Okay, thank you.
Now, here is another the statistics of deficiency in children. The deficiency of not only vitamin D that we showed, that vitamin A, vitamin E, and folic acid or folate occurs in American children. 7% of Americans 6 years and older have vitamin C deficiency. 6%, you can imagine, 7%. 16 million Americans are at risk of developing vitamin A deficiency. Now, this was done by the National Institute of Nutrition survey a long time ago. Probably right now, this is much more than there because the type of junk food that have increased, commercial has increased, and so the kids are attracted to that kind of food. And so they need this micro daily gummy that we have, no matter what kind of social status you come from. Those who are poor needs more, but even those who are rich also need it.
So once again, it's clear that the micronutrients that you formulated, and then you've got additional benefits, obviously, in Micro Daily Gummy. And so with the Micro Daily Gummy, you've formulated it to help protect kids with EMF radiation, with 5G defense, which in schools, Wi-Fi is a big problem today, isn't it, Dr. Prasad?
Yes, and you can control it. It's all over your house. And the kids are much more sensitive than the adult for any kind of radiation, what is a EMF radiation or ionizing radiation like X-ray or gamma. Kids are very sensitive, much more than adult.
And I know, go ahead. And I know, especially in this formulation, you wanted to make sure that you had the methylated ingredients that would maximize the absorption by children.
Yes.
You've talk about the benefits of when a child is getting the proper micronutrients. You've got some benefits listed here. Help people understand why you're going to get these benefits from Micro Daily Gummies.
Yeah, because like vitamin D is very important for your bone and organ development. All these systems that we have in our formula are very important during development of the various organs, whether it's a heart or brain or a skin or immune system. It also improves immune system. Children get very sick in a school, as you can. I used to have my children when I was in Denver and we were not taking any vitamin, used to get all the time sick. But now my granddaughter doesn't get sick, even though her class friend gets sick. And so it is very important to build up your immune system of your kid while they are growing, because their immune system, again, more sensitive to damage of nutrient, not nutrient deficiency, damage induced by nutrient deficiency than, say, adult one. Also, mental clarity is very important because they are in the growth phase, mental development, emotional development, and all require, say, appropriate micronutrient. And of course, if they are exposed to Wi-Fi, they can cause DNA damage. And all this kind of this micronutrient deficiency can also increase oxidative stress and inflammation in your body. So that can also interfere with your growth and development. And therefore, it is utmost important that all children should have micro daily EMF gummy.
Well, you know, Dr. Prasad, I know you and I and all of our affiliates, our mission is to bring health and wellness to the world. And the gummy really expanded our ability to bring health and wellness truly to the world, and that now we have a product for children.
Yes.
Something that people can take as a boost during the day. So I just want to tell you, thank you for creating this gummy. Also, I know people love the taste and flavor of the gummy. It's fantastic. And so, Robin, why don't we share with people some of the good news and some of the stories behind the product. So here's just a couple testimonials. We wanted to make the call short tonight, so I'll just summarize real quick. Beth, I've talked to her many times. I know that the gummy has really radically impacted her and her family. She said the blessings for my daughter and granddaughter is knowing that Dr. Prasad and his commitment for producing a unique product with quality ingredients and supporting her during the most important development years. Brandy and Journey says, I need 3 gummies because I am 3. Now, we cannot give her 2 or 4 because she's 3, and so we laugh every day with this statement. I know Brandy and Journey, they love the gummies and the joy and health it brings to their family. And Robin, Greg, he's an athlete and a new dad. He uses Micro Daily EMF and Hydro as his primary Micro Daily products. But he loves the gummies because he takes them in the afternoon, and when he's craving a treat, he knows he's getting a healthy treat that is good micronutrients to help him get through the day. And he said, and since I know what a great product they are, I'm looking forward to sharing this gummy with my daughter when she's old enough. And I know she's just a few months old, so that will be coming soon. So here's just a few testimonials. Literally, we have hundreds and hundreds of testimonials. I know many of you have tried the gummies. We're really, really proud of these gummies. In fact, we're so proud of them that we've filed a patent for them, and they are patent pending. They are a truly unique product in all of the world. And Dr. Prasad, once again, thank you for expanding our ability to bring health and wellness to the world with the Micro Daily Gummies.
All right, Dave, here it is.
Here's the big news, and this is why we had the call. We wanted to, first of all, just refresh everybody's memories of why the gummies are so great. And what we're going to do is we're doing a 90-day promotion. And so for a limited time, you can get Micro Daily Gummies for $49.99 on a subscription. Current pricing is $89.32. A subscription price is $69.94. The new retail price is going to be $66.65, and the new subscription price is $49.99. Current subscribers will be converted to the new price effective immediately. So everyone on the Micro Daily subscription gummies, we're going to lower the price. Now, you know, we live in a world where we hear about inflation. How about living in a world where a company lowers the price of their product by almost 30%?
Yeah.
Who's doing that in this world today? And what I want to let you know is that Engage, Dr. Prasad, myself, our entire team, our leadership at Engage, we are committed to bringing goodness to your lives. We're committed to bringing health and wellness to your lives. And as we looked at the Micro Daily Gummy, we knew that we could expand the opportunity of sharing health and wellness and goodness with the world. And I just want to call out your legacy team leaders and let you know that they were a part of this decision. So if you'll look, we're doing $49.99 on subscription, which means Engage is we're taking in almost $20 a bottle less. That's a lot. And our leadership has agreed that this is where we as a family are coming together. We as a community of affiliates are coming together. And so the QV is going to be adjusted to 30. So this is genuinely a contribution and a commitment to our mission of bringing health and wellness to the world, not just by engage the company, me as the owner, Dr. Prasad as the chief science officer, but also by your leaders, your growth team, your legacy team leaders supporting the idea of let's lower the price and we'll take a little bit less in QV on the products. I don't know about you, but at Engage, our values are to be real. That means to be resilient, to be excellent, be authentic, and to be loving. And I hope that you all can see that at Engage, our hearts are where our mouths are, where our hearts are. And that is, we genuinely are committed to you and bringing goodness to your lives. And that's not just me. That's not just Dr. Prasad. That's not just Robin and our corporate team. That is your leaders. And tonight, I just want to do a big shout out and thank you to every one of them who have caught the vision, share the vision, and who really find satisfaction and joy in life of bringing goodness to people's lives. Dr. Prasad, do you have anything you would like to add to this exciting news of the promotion on the gummies?
I think the way you express, I wish I can speak half of the way you express and accept that this is the best quality product and this will be very useful for your health while you are growing up.
Robin, what would you like to add?
No, I think it's exciting, Dave. And for everyone out there, I know everyone has budgets they want to try and stay within, and having a product like this all of a sudden being dropped almost $20 in price, hopefully is going to allow more families to put this on the list of products they get every month, right? Hopefully there's lots of grandfathers and grandmothers out there who now will be able to a little easier gift this kind of product to their grandchildren. At least that's our hope. So we can't wait to see how the volume of this is going to grow as these 90 days go on.
Now, I want to also make clear, Robin, that the 90-day promotion is that anyone that signs up for the Gummy on subscription during this 90-day period, they will be locked in on that price. So even after 90 days, when the price is increased, you will be locking in the gummy price at $49.99 for the future. So this is a window of opportunity for all of you who are affiliates. And like I said, anyone who is, or affiliates or customers, anyone who's on subscription right now, we're just going to automatically lower the price for you. How does that sound? What do you think about that, Robin? We just lower the price effective immediately. Everybody just saved almost $20 a bottle.
Do we really have to?
Well, the answer is we didn't have to, Robin, but you know what? To be true to our values, yes, we did have to. Right?
That's right.
So I know Jeff and Helen, I'd love you. You represent leadership at Engage. You represent a commitment to our values. You participated with the other legacy team members of Coraline and Jonathan and Beth. You participated in supporting this decision. Why don't you share a little bit of your thoughts as we went through this as a team to make this decision?
We're so excited because we have almost 36 grandchildren.
Wow.
and they haven't been able to afford giving
school. No.
So this is so exciting.
We're talking about Annie and Harry.
Oh, they're British.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I need to. There we go.
We're really excited to be able to have everybody be on this.
We really are. This is an opportunity for the entire company to be blessed because of our focus on this next generation, and I know a lot of older individuals that are using these in a candy dish for their aged parents because they don't realize that this is good for them. They just want a sweet. And I know that in between things, if I'm trying to make it to the next meal, I'll do that, and it takes care of that sugar craving, and away we go. So this really can be. In fact, my mouth is watering, Dave. You're probably going to eat one of those.
I can't but not have one right now. The gummy. I just took one. I love it.
Know. And that's they're on my desk, and every day when we're doing these presentations and we're educating people about the products. We're so grateful that we have Dr. Prasad and his understanding of the human body. He truly is the Einstein of our time when it comes to understanding the human body and our association with the micronutrients. So we couldn't be more happy that this has come together. And it's the leaders that said, yes, let's take a little less on the commission because we want to push this out to everybody. So it really is just
Well,
great.
I cannot express to our affiliate community the just level of respect and appreciation we have for our engaged leadership and really for every one of you. And tonight, you know, tonight I think is a classic example of how we are all in alignment. We've got, look at this, we've got me, Robin, Dr. Prasad, and you and Jeff and Helen on the same screen. And we are genuinely a community in alignment. We are a team in alignment. We are friends. We are family. I love, Jeff, how you play your song at the end of your meetings and you celebrate the engaged family. What a beautiful and lovely place to be. What a joyful place to be, to work together. You know, we're sharing real products unlike any in the world that Dr. Prasad right here in the left corner has has developed for all of us to share. We're sharing them with you and Jeff and Helen and your entire community and team. Without you, these products wouldn't be anywhere. And with Robin helping to make sure that the operations and all the details of the company run efficiently and effectively with excellence. And then I sit here humbly saying, I am so grateful to be a part of this community and team sharing health and wellness to the world. Thank you for giving me purpose in my life. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to have a platform to every day wake up with excitement and enthusiasm. And I just have a heart of gratitude. Thank you to the team and thank you to everybody who's here tonight. What a blessing. And we get to celebrate by bringing gummies to the world at $49.99. That is ridiculously fair price for health and wellness for our children and ourselves. So Dr. Prasad, do you have anything you'd like to say as we finish up tonight? Oh, you're muted, Dr. Prasad. You're muted, Dr. Prasad.
I said that I always say, like I say all the time, anytime you need my help in asking questions or any promotion materials or anything you want from me, I'm always available for you. And I'm so proud also of David, his leadership, and Robin. Without them, the product would be still lying in my lab.
It's
But,
no longer Dr. Prasad.
So reaching so many people, and it is always makes me humble to hear the people, how much benefit they are getting. In testimonial, they will say, I said, I can't believe it. This is beyond my expectation. So that keeps me always very exciting. And with new, reducing the price was an excellent idea. And now I hope that more children will get benefit from that.
Thank you, Dr. Prasad. Robin, do you have anything you'd like to finish tonight?
Oh, I think everything has been said. Thank you.